Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I hope that you're feeling good. Thank you so much for being here, for clicking on the video as we wrap up, finish up, close out The Flat Earth, Thomas Dolby, released 1984 with a final track on the album Hyperactive, which I said was released in 1984. And actually looking at it, it says that this was the first single, which peaked at number 19 on the UK singles chart, which is really interesting. So this is the first single. Does that mean this is my musical ignorance? Does that mean it was like the first single released from the album for radio play and promotion and advertisement and such, or does that mean like it's the first song on the album to chart? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's the first, but who knows? Anyways, I think that this has been a really fun album listen. I think that you guys have enjoyed it as well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get a little Hyperactive, which I'm not hyperactive right now because it's after work. I had dinner. I'm a little tired. Not too tired to listen and to enjoy to some music, but I'm a little tired now. So let's go ahead and get into it. Hyperactive. Oh, I pressed it.
Tell me about your childhood.
Just to keep my mouth from spouting junk. Ha! Must have took me for a fool, cause they chucked me out of school, cause the teacher knew I had the fun. But tonight I'm on the edge, that has chucked me in the fridge, because I'm burning up. I'm burning up. With the vision in my brain, and the music in my veins, and the dirty rhythm in my blood. They are messing with my heart.
Ooh, I like how that bass came in.
And they're messing with my heart. And they're messing with my heart. Won't stop messing with my ripping me apart. Hyperactive when I small, hyperactive now I'm gone, hyperactive when the night is young. And they're messing with my heart.
So how long have you been having these illusions?
Keep on messing with my heart.
Please tell me more about your mother.
Ripping me apart. Cyberpunk, I'm on the floor. Messages from outer space. Deep heat for the feet. The rhythm of your heartbeat. 'Cause the music of the street, it isn't any appetite. It isn't any appetite.
That's cool.
I can reach into your arms like an itch in your headphones. You can turn it up. Yeah, I'm the shape in your back room. I'm the breather on the phone. And I'm burning up. But there's one thing I must say before they lock me up again. You'd be safer at the back. When I'm having a
Hyperactive when I fall, hyperactive now I'm tall, hyperactive as the day is long.
Don't go away yet. Don't fade away. No. Let me tell you. I feel like the whole album, has been building up to this specific moment in the track listing. Like, yes, the ending, but this is more climax than anything. This leaves me wanting more. This is tossing in the dishwasher, the kitchen sink, the baby in the bathwater. This is tossing in everything. Every single element that we've heard throughout this album and just letting it rip. This is living up to its name of Hyperactive. There's so much going on, but at the same time, it's very well produced. Everything is very well spaced and placed in the room, in the surrounding of our ears. So yeah, you have Seligman's absolutely funky, groovy, rhythmic, and heart-pumping bass line. That is just killing this thing. Love that. Dolby, his delivery here is very nice. I like the sharp, bright guitars, the vocoder that comes in. You have trumpet. I think there was a flute or something at some point. There's a lot of elements going on here. You have, I don't know if it's Dolby's voice pitched up, singing Hyperactive. That's not even close. There's just so much going on in here. And even as hyperactive as it may be, it still doesn't come across cluttered. And seriously, that is a hand to the production, to the mixing, the mastering, everything. That is a big hand towards that, because this easily, very, very easily, could have come across cluttered and just distracting. And it narrowly avoids that. It would a step less, and we would have been there. This song is cool. When you hear that bass line, though, come on, like you hear. Oh yeah, and you get the sampled orchestral hits. I like the little guitar, but when this bass comes in here,
At the tender age of 3, I was hooked.
you're in. Don't tell me you're not in. I don't want to hear it, because I know you're in. Tell me about your childhood. You even have some spoken words by someone. Oh, at the tender age of 3, I was hooked up to a machine just to keep my mouth from spouting junk. Must have took me for a fool, because they chucked me out of school, because the teacher knew I had the funk. But tonight I'm on the edge. You better shut me in the fridge, because I'm burning up. You better lock me in the fridge, because I'm burning up. With the vision in my brain and the music in my veins and the dirty rhythm in my blood, they are messing with my heart. They're messing with my heart. They're messing with my heart. And they won't stop ripping me apart. Hyperactive when I'm small. Now I'm grown. Hyperactive and the night is young. And in a minute I'll blow. Perhaps this is true to his life and true to Dolby's experience. From a young age, maybe he was hyperactive. Maybe he was diagnosed with something, being unable to pay attention, unable to sit still, etc., etc. And they tried different methods, tried different things, and it just wouldn't work. Maybe he acted out and they kicked him out of school. Well, that wasn't really, maybe not the best thing, but that led him on further in life. Maybe that is part of his music. Maybe that is part of his palette and his musical persona. I don't know. Sophomore out on the floor, or sophomore out on the floor. Messages from outer space, deep heat for the feet, the rhythm of your heartbeat, because the music of the street, it isn't any rap attack. Now, what I like is when he does that part, it's really, really reminiscent, and I would say a very subtle callback to the ending of Dissidents, when he goes da-da-dun, 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 da-da-da-da-da-da, and then boom, 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 boom. It's literally like the exact same kind of method. That's really cool. I think that's like a little subtle callback. I can reach into your homes like an itch in your headphones. You can't turn it up. Ow. Yeah, I'm the shape in the back of your room. I think that he's basically saying he puts so much activity and so much energy into his music, and maybe before, when he was younger, he was misunderstood. Excuse me. But now he can actually allow that creativity to flow in making music. And of course, that music is now reaching ears and reaching people. So, show you, Miss Jones, in 2nd grade. Hyperactive, small, hyperactive, now I'm tall, as the day is long in my bones, in my phones, or in your phones, and the night is young. He is hyperactive in my phone. When I'm small, when I'm grown, till I'm dead and gone. Stand up, hyperactivate. Get up, hyperactivate. Wise up, hyperactivate. London, calling you out, hyperactivate. I think this is a phenomenal song, and like I said, it really does feel like the sum of all the parts of this album. Not that the songs in here were lacking. There were a few I was a little iffy on, but overall, this is a really fun album. But this song, Hyperactive, feels like the summation of everything. Says here, oh, really? Okay, this is a really interesting fact. Let me know what you think about this. According to Thomas Dolby, he initially composed the song for Michael Jackson, whom he met in 1982. He decided to record it by himself since he never got any feedback from Jackson after sending him a demo tape. Hearing that, I can definitely imagine MJ singing on a track like this. It definitely has the groove, the funk, everything. I can definitely hear it, and it would be amazing. But I think it's amazing just as Dolby recorded it himself. That's really cool. The song appears in the 9th episode of the 4th season of Breaking Bad. I've seen Breaking Bad, and I do not recall this song. I mean, obviously I've heard it before, but I don't recall hearing it. Anyways, let me know what you all thought about this wonderful album. Let me know what you thought about this track. You can let me know all those thoughts in the comments down below. You can just spit it out there. You don't even have to really think. Just spit it out there. Don't even use grammar. No one's watching you. You can follow me on Twitter, support me on Patreon if you want. But otherwise, I hope that you enjoyed listening to the album alongside with me. And that's pretty much it for now. Hey, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you later, guys. Bye.